Good morning. Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, live from Aspen, Colorado here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We're at the McClure River Ranch today, and another polo extravaganza for you on a Sunday. We have had some fun days here. I want to welcome some of our early fans to the games today here at the McClure River Ranch. Field number 2, we're going to start out with just for the thrill of it. And then we're going to go to field 1, so we're going to take a little break in between. I'll give you a chance to take a little break and get ready for the finals of the Basalt Handicap. And you don't want to miss that one. We had 2 round robins on Friday, and they were just so close. I mean, we had to break it down. Actually, we had three-way ties. There wasn't a whole winner. We had to go to net goals on every round robin, and that just shows you how competitive these 6 teams were that played here in the Basalt Handicap. I'm going to talk a lot about Basalt today. Basalt being a beautiful town right here next to Carbondale, right where the Aspen Valley Polo Club is. You remember, about 20 minutes from Aspen, about 30 minutes from Glenwood Springs, right in the middle here. One of the most spectacular, beautiful valleys in the state of Colorado. And, of course, Mount Soper sitting right above us as picturesque. So we'll do that. We're going to bounce into each one. And we got the 6 teams playing. Our teams are getting ready to go right now as they get their warm-ups going here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. The polo school, got to talk about it. If you're new to polo, please, and anybody here is new to polo, we have so many people in the polo school this year. We've been spreading it out all week long, so there's a lot of different places. You can go to the website, AspenValleyPoloClub.com. And, of course, you'll see our club manager, Cale Newman's number there, and our director of operation, Juan Bellini. Call those 2 players, leave messages for them. They will get back to you, and they'll set you up. And remember, Polo on Demand. We'll talk about the Polo on Demand program, especially as our summer grows or builds here. We play July and August. So make sure you check out the Polo on Demand program. If you do play polo or you want to come out and play for a week or a couple of weeks or even a month, you want to get on that program because that program will set you up with well, basically, I'll give you a little rundown on it. If you play the game of polo, and this is what I love, you just fly in. They'll let you try 10 to 15 different horses. You'll pick 8 to 9 or 10 of those that you like that suits your ability of play. And then, based on your level of play and how many, you can come and play with a full team. They'll set you up with 3 pros, and then you can join each tournament. But you got to make sure you get in line for that because it is the most unique program in the world in polo, so a lot of people are taking advantage of that, especially the opportunity to come to a beautiful place like this, the Aspen Valley, and not just come and hike and fish and bike and play golf and have some amazing cuisines at the amazing restaurants, the Glenwood Springs down in all the hot springs, and also, of course, play some polo. So I guess O'Dorniak will be our mount official today. I'll be working as our second man, as we call it. We have our studios in Florida. Big shout-out to everybody down in the studio, guys. And remember, anytime we do use the technology up here. Now, if you go back and want to look at our app and make sure you get the app, download the app so you have polo in your pocket because this is being filmed live on CTV Sports. So we put all of our polo. We're the leaders in polo broadcasting, and we thank you for that and you, everybody coming out here. We appreciate that. Also, check out some of the new sports we're covering. One of the biggest is foot golf. We actually take a soccer ball and you play on a golf course, but you play golf. So you kick like you would hit a club, and it has become a phenom all around the world, and we love that here at CTV Sports. So you can check that out, and also let us know what you think about that. It's a lot of fun, and that'll lead you into the polo. You can also check out the World Polo League, which is the highest-rated handicap polo in North America. Highest is in Argentina. They play 40-goal polo. In Florida, at our sister club, the Grand Champions Polo Club, we play 26-goal polo. The rating system goes from -2 to 10. All 4 players must equal up to the rating of the tournament. Now, some of our trainers going by there. What you're seeing today is 13 to 16-goal polo, and this is a handicap. So we are going to play handicaps today. All day long. Okay, yeah, so we'll go through it. We got 17 goals coming in here. Los Amigos. Gabrielle Garcia is going to come in at 3 goals. He's going to fill in for Alejandra Foster. She She had a ball hit her in the elbow, so she took a break this week. And Jason Crowder on 5 goals. Alejandro Navija Estrada. If you watched our game yesterday, you saw the Estrada family play, and that was kind of fun. He's on 7 goals. And Stuart Armstrong, they're going to come in as a 17-goal team today. So this is where our handicap system is going to come into play. Mountain Chevrolet with Fran Spinacci, Michael Payne, Sugar Erskine, and Pablo Spinacci. They come in as a 13-goal team. And on the matrix, so we got that one figured out there, Kale, yet? We'll have to look at that on the matrix. 4 goals. All right, so 6 circuit pole. That's right. There you go. So we're going to play straight 6 here. And so we won't use the matrix. The matrix is used when we use the round robin setup when a team only plays 3 chuckers against each other. Today they'll play 6, so they're going to get a full 4 goals on handicap. And that's a big lead here. This is a tough team, this Mountain Chevrolet, with 4 goals. We'll see if they can capitalize on that. Looks like we got our players coming out here for our first game. So once again, thank you for joining us on CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz. And once again, thank you for coming out to the club. We appreciate you guys coming out so early. Nice to see you. Remember, the VIP will be open. So after this, if you guys like to hit the VIP over on Field 1, please be our guest. We ask not to bring your pets into the VIP. And the reason why is we had so many of the 4-legged fur babies in there last year. It was kind of tight. So we just made the new procedure and rule here at the Aspen Polo Club. Nothing against the animals, because you know we love them. We love the polo. We love the 4-legged athletes. And, of course, you can bring all of your 4-legged friends to the games. Keep them on lines, please. And if you have young children around here, please keep them on lines. And remember the safety areas, everybody. Safety areas are between the cars and the boards. You're going to see a lot of trainers riding up and down through there, bringing extra horses to their players. Also, you're going to see players jump the boards. They are allowed to jump the boards and hit the ball in the game of polo. And, of course, always keep your head on a swivel, because even though these players are very, very professional and that field is huge, the ball will fly off that field sometimes. So just keep your head on a swivel. You never know. But if it does go off the field, keep that ball as a souvenir like we do in baseball. And if you stay for the trophy presentation, which we'll have after the final game today, you could get a autograph. Oh, yeah, and we got a surprise for you. I'm not going to tell them about the surprise yet. We got a surprise, too, also today. After our final game today, we're going to have a exhibition game, first of the year. And it's not on horses. It's polo, but it's not on horses. I'm going to leave it at that. So if you think you can figure out what we're going to do, but it's a lot of fun. And all of our pages here, you're going to love that at the end of the final game of the day. So it looks like Gaston Thorniak has them lined up here. And looks like Stuart's coming in. Here goes Stuart. Good to see you, Stuart. Good morning, sir. He's ready to rock and roll. And here we go. We got Los Amigos. We're going to call them Los Amigos Red today in the red jerseys. And you have Mountain Chevrolet in their Dayglow yellow and white jerseys. And keep an eye on this team. Big shout out to Michael Payne. Once again, we get to call him Grandpa Michael Payne now. It's Michael Payne Jr. They had a baby 2 days ago, so they're thrilled, the family, and so a lot of fun for them, for the Payne family, so congratulations to them. Mountain Chevrolet, of course, the heart of Glenwood Springs. So if you're in the Chevys, take a ride, cruise down to Mountain Chevrolet and check it out. You'll see they have a great group of family down there. They'll take care of you. Here we go. On the move, back and forth, picked up here by Erskine. Sugar's wearing the number 3 with the red boots there. Hard to miss them. You'll see them all running up down the field in the far corners. Going to be taken out. Picked up here now, Los Amigos. Nice shot here by Gabby Gracida and Alejandro. He'll be on the ball all day long today. One of the highest-rated players. He actually is the highest-rated player today on 7 goals. And as I said, he was 8 goals last year. They dropped him to 7 this year. Handicap do change, but it looks like he's playing 9 to me this season. Nice pickup here by Crowder. Jason Crowder Wow, on the near side, the left side of the pony first, it finishes with the little tap on the right side, the offside, and we'll get our first goal of the day. More importantly, Los Amigos chipping away at that 4-goal handicap here. Mount Chevrolet, they like to try to jump on this 4-goal handicap, see if they can get a few goals ahead, because when it's a 17-goal team, I got the 13-goal team, you need to watch out the 6 Chuckers of Polo, the 17-goal team with those extra goals out there. They will perform on the backside, taken out cleanly. It's going to be Stuart Armstrong. Armstrong pressed here as he gets pushed into the corner by Spinacci. Well done, Pablo. He'll find Sugar. Yeah, Sugar Man. Nice little play right here as he gets away from Gabby. Gabby's just going to content right there, looking for Fran. Spinacci, one of our young polo stars here, playing at the club. Keep an eye on him. He's good with the polo ball. Nice shot, Fran. Looking for his dad. Oh, the Spinacci, almost now Sugar by himself here. Shot on goal by Sugar, going to go for the one-timer. And good D. Yeah, great D by Crowder. Keeps it on the field. Now leaves it for Alejandro. Good communication. He drives him down. He's got Stewart. We got him opened up early here. Sugar's flying and diving right by him, and it's going to be turned around again by Spinacci. A little bit of a hop there. Nice pickup by Michael. Payne will fall into the rumble seat, now controlled by Spinacci. Papa Spinacci, Pablo. Now he's got his son going forward here. A little miss hit, but that won't hurt. Takes it forward here, drags it inside, going to switch to the near side, puts Alejandro on his hip. Look for the finish. Alejandro with the great defensive back shot right there. Nice tail shot over to Gabby. And some very open hit-and-run play here early in our first of 3 finals today. You love to see it when it starts out like this. Into the corner they will go, and it's going to be Michael Payne. Michael bounces it off of Estrada, and Alejandro's probably going to be able to get the line there. 9 times out of 10, when the ball does bounce off of your four-legged athlete, it does give you the right of way. And always remember the right of way. The ball just traveling down the field, just like a highway. Whatever direction the ball is traveling, that's the highway that everybody must not impede. You must make sure you keep that highway open. Here we go, looking for Stewart. He's got Gabby. Michael, neutral play. Turned around cleanly by Fran. Good stick work. Oh, Fran, stay with it there. Oh, he went for the back shot to his dad. He might have been better to keep that one himself. Taken out now by Sugar. Keep your eye on the ball if you're here at the game when they get close like this. Nice back shot by Alejandro. Looking for Armstrong, and turned out by Fran. We're gonna get a courtesy whistle here, because look at the clock over there. 2:29 left, and they have been running for over 4 minutes straight. And this will be our first courtesy change of the day. The umpire has the opportunity to stop the game at any time for safety of the four-legged athletes. Courtesy change is going to be used in all of our games today, 1 time per chucker. They'll allow all the players to take time to change a pony. We try to keep it under 45 seconds. It looks like we only going to have a couple takers here, Alejandro and we'll go ahead and have a fair play bowling. And the fair play bowling basically is what it means. Fair play bowling, the team that had possession of the ball will get that ball back. But based on the timing, and if you watched the Breeders' Cup yesterday, you understand what I'm talking about. Horse racing is a lot to do with the courtesy change. Longest horse race in the world is only about 2 minutes and 25 seconds. These players just played 4 minutes on those other horses. They do stop and turn, slow down. In horse racing, they run directly. So it is a little bit of a different style, a little different pressure on the four-legged athlete. But we have had great results with the courtesy change, and away we go. 2:15 on the clock as they come inside. Ho, under the neck with it. It's going to be Stewart. He's got Crowder. Jason, you have to deal with Spinacci here. Jason takes his time. He's got Stewart in the rumble seat. No read there. Nice play. Stewart's going to move it along right down the center here. And Los Amigos red right to Gabby. Nice try, Gabby, across the center. Alejandro with the back shot right in front of goal. Crowder leans way out and gets there before Erskine and Jason will pick up goal number 2 here in our first chucker, Crowder. Big shout out to his family, especially Mom Valerie. She's always tuning in to watch. Whitney, of course, his sister. Amazing. And Big Steve. And Big Steve Crowder was one of my mentors, coaches. Probably wouldn't be where I'm at without him. So, Crowder family, big in the game of polo. Well done, Gabby Gracita. And when I say Gracita, his family's huge in the game of polo. And he has been playing very well. He's also the manager of Los Amigos. And that's a beautiful stable here to the left. They do an amazing job with their 4 yeah. Look at this. Crowder looking for a hat trick in the first chucker with 53 seconds on the clock. And they're just going hard here, Los Amigos. They're going to maybe get another. No, just off to the right. So that ball is going to click down, and we might get one more knock in. Remember, get ready. You will hear a warning horn when 30 seconds are left in each chucker. Do not be alarmed, everybody. Here it comes. And that'll end it right there. Put your hands together, everybody. Mountain Chevrolet, Los Amigos. First chucker, 4-2. We're going to give the advantage here to Los Amigos, chipping away at that 4-goal handicap. We're going to be get everybody on some fresh ponies, and we'll be right back here on CTV Sports. All right, here we go, everybody. Welcome back. CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz. If you're just joining us, welcome here at the club. This is the first of 3 finals today. We will be McClure Ranch field number 2 you're looking at right now. We'll be at field number 1, which is just right around the corner. And you can tailgate there. And you can also find yourself a great place to watch in the VIP on the 2 lower levels. And we have a group up there that'll take care of you. King and Peyton. They'll be at the VIP. And so thank you for coming out here to the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We appreciate all the love we've had from the support of our community. And it's been a great time, 10 years here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And this has been a fun season here. We were playing the Just for the Thrill of It. This is our second chukker of 6. And if you're just joining on CTV Sports, Los Amigos with Gabriel Garcia, Jason Crowder, Alejandro Navija Estrada, and Stuart Armstrong. They're a 17-goal team. They came in against Mountain Chevrolet with Fran Spinacci, Michael Payne, Mr. Mountain Chevrolet, Sugar Erskine, and Pablo Spinacci. And 17 goals against a 13-goal team based on the handicaps of the players. Each player has a handicap, and we have a whistle on the play. Those handicaps range from -2 to 10 goals, 10 being the highest rating player you could be in the game of polo. -2 is a beginner. They work from -2, 1 to 0, and then 1 to 10. And so that's why we have a 13 against 17 today. But you give those handicap goals up. So they got 4 on handicap. But a good job here by the team in red, Los Amigos Red, to gain a few goals back to make it 4-2. Here we go, second Sugar. Erskine, well played. Stop here, Crowder. Crowder hitting the ball well. He's the early morning player. He's come out on fire. He scored 2 goals in the first chucker. Estrada going forward and rocking and rolling. Gabby trying to get in there. He gets in there finally after Fran Spinacci, the number 1 for Mountain Chevrolet in the light jerseys. He gets a piece of it. Now they come together, and they're trying to get out of there. Around they go. Finally picked up here. Sugar. He's going to go. Nice play here by Los Amigos. Great sacrifice there by Estrada. And Crowder's got Estrada by himself if he can get it out there. Nice pass by JC. And here comes Alejandro, and that's an easy one for Alejandro Navija Estrada. And look at this. Los Amigos not wasting any time, chipping away. 1 goal down. We got the just for the thrill of it and just for the fun of it, but in between, we will have the finals of the Basalt Handicap. And they battled it out. I'm going to be the final. Everybody earned their positions. Very close games this week. Tournament committee doing a great job as we do mix it up week to week here with our sponsors and our pro players. On the far side is going to be Mountain Chevrolet. They're going to get a run. Slowed down here by Pablo Spinacci. He finds his son, Fran Spinacci. Fran. Yeah, Fran, good, well done. There's the Spinacci crew. He's going to hook up father-son combination. Pablo finding his son, Fran, on the move. All right, there you go. So we had a little courtesy change there and got everybody back in the saddle quickly on that courtesy change. And 5-3. So first goal scored by Fran Spinacci, and that's what the Mount Chevrolet team needed here. They needed just to jump on that, get some goals going, because it's been all Los Amigos red since the first chucker. Big ball right here. That ball's going to roll off the field. When the ball does roll off the field, it'll set them up for a knock-in now. Defending team will take the ball from wherever that ball rolled over the end line, and they will get a knock-in. They're not allowed to play the ball until the official says play. Reason why? Safety, of course. Make sure all players are 30 yards from the ball. And everybody understands, get ready, here it comes, because when it's hit well, and it moves over 100 miles an hour. On the move right here, Crowder, nice give and go to Gabby, out of the air, well done, Gracita. Backed up cleanly by Erskine. That'll turn the defense into offense. Here comes Spinacci, and stolen away cleanly, though, by Armstrong. Well done, Stewart. Loose ball play, Crowder. He's going to get hustled here by young Fran Spinacci. Fran going for the ride-off, not letting him turn the ball. Gives it back to Stewart. Armstrong will run the corner. He's trying to get away. Now it's going to be Estrada. Alejandro leans way out to steal that ball and just goes flying by everybody. Look for the finish. Cleaned up again by, looks like Spinacci. Pablo, well done. Looking for Sugar or Fran or Michael. Michael's in the rumble seat now, the rotation. Remember rotation, the game of poles, similar to hockey. Look at this, Cole. We got Sugar going forward. Sugar, nice shot on the near side. Crowder will win the ride-off. He might escort this one off the field. Yes, he will. So a nice attempt there and a good offensive attack by Mountain Chevrolet. Good rotation there. I like seeing the different rotation. Michael rotating to the back of the game. That's giving a little different offensive attack when you send Sugar through. You will see that rotation by some of our teams. All different play comes into play. Now Estrada. Alejandro has to deal with Fran. He's got it. Now he'll move it down the field, down inside. 40 seconds left. Get ready here for your 30-second warning horn. Coming in 5 seconds. It's going to be Sugar. And that ball still on the field. Gabby shot on goal. And we'll check with our mound official, in or out. I think just wide, but a nice attempt there. And once again, that will end our Chuckers, so 5-3, as Mount Chevrolet keeping that 2-goal lead, but a lot of pole to be played. So once again, that'll end our second Chucker of play, and we'll get everybody on some fresh, beautiful four-legged athletes, and we'll be right back. Stay with us. All right, here we go, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Dale Schwetz. Welcome to the Aspen Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch, field number 1 or 2. Remember, just down the road when you came in, the Aspen Valley Polo Club is right behind Catherine's store over there. And so you could join us there. We have our polo lessons there. We have our world-class indoor arena and outdoor arena there. And, of course, the number one field for the Athletic Polo Club, where it all began. Now we're at the McClure River Ranch right down the road. Of course, we are all one. And this is where we usually play our Friday, Sunday games. But also we have Cypress Mountain Ranch. We also play up at Rose Spurs. We have fields all over the valley here. Everything's about 30 minutes away, and it's all free and open to the public. So come on and join the fun. Here we go. This has been a good one. 5:50 on the clock. Pablo with the nice pass, looking for his son, Spinazzi. Pablo's well done, Stewart. Leaves it for Alejandro, and here comes Los Amigos Red on the far side. Ride-offs are legal. You see them riding each other off out there. You are allowed to make contact as long as it's less than 45 degrees and the same relative speed. So don't think that they're not doing the right thing when they do it. But you need to be careful. You can't be too far in front of the saddle or too far from behind. You need to be even on the ride-off. So that makes it's a big play in the game of polo. Both teams doing great today on their ride-offs, on their defense as they come. And they're going to get their Sugar, just going to get just ahead of Gabby. Back in front, Pablo Spinacci inside the 60. Look for the shot on goal. Ooh, good defense here by Los Amigos Red. Everybody blocking the goal there. Not giving Spinacci much room to work. But Mountain Chevrolet looking good here. The second and third chucker, the first chucker, it was all Los Amigos Red. 2 goals by Crowder and the 4-goal handicap, remember. But that cut it in half early. So that takes a lot of pressure off a team. And then it's kind of gone back and forth here with 1 goal from Fran Spinacci and another one from Alejandro. And that's how you get your 5-3. On the far side, Alejandro, he's got players running forward. Estrada's going to open up the bay mare, and she can run. Look at this, Stewart. Going to the speed stick, trying to keep it moving. And they'll keep it going right in front of goal. And, did Alejandro get it or not? I heard him give a little chirp down there. No, I think just wide, but a nice run by Estrada. 2 coast to coast. On the knock-in. And these are set plays in polo. They set plays up to get a player free. Nice little pump fake here by Estrada. He'll slow it down. Now turns it back to the left. Legal play in the game of polo. Now he needs to use it. Hit or run. He hits away. Stolen away cleanly. Oh, that's good defense by Spinacci. And Sugarman. Sugar. Well done. In a good spot in front of Crowder. Now he'll run the turn. Oh, Sugar got room to work. Here comes Fran. Gabby back on defense. Fran shutting it down. Look at the control right here. Good play by the young player. Nice compose. Now they come in and double team them. That's clean. Sugar's got a player going forward. He got Michael. Oh, bad luck. Off the back of the pony, but Fran says, thank you, Sugar. I got it. Now Alejandro comes over. Wow. That's why they call him the Secretary of Defense. Keep your eye on number 3 in the red. Estrada, super strong at the defensive part of the game. Now, rotation as they send Stuart Armstrong forward. Everybody coming together here. Another open running chucker. We might get a courtesy change here based on everybody. This is the second time today we had to stop the game without a penalty or a dead ball play out of bounds for our courtesy change. And once again, check it out, 2:45 on the clock. You tell some friends, if you are here, the beautiful town of Basalt. And this weekend has been the Basalt Handicap. 6 teams competed to get to the final. Basalt. And we got a what? All right, so Jason coming in. Just give it a few little minutes. Thank you, Jason. Basalt Handicap, though, it was an honor to a former railroad town, which was named for the basaltic rock formations on Basalt Mountain. It is beautiful, man. Basalt is known as a vacation mecca for families and sports enthusiasts, and there is so much to do here as just keeping it real. Located between Glenwood Springs and Aspen, right in the middle. And not the drive. It's a 45-minute drive from Aspen to Glenwood, so it's a beautiful spot. Sports and cultural opportunities are only minutes away everywhere you look. So enjoy the area. Of course, thank you again for coming out to Aspen Valley Polo Club, and make sure you check out CTV Sports if you're here at the game, ctvsport.tv. Here we go. We got everybody back quickly, and 2:38 on the clock. Bit of a defensive battle going on here in the third chucker. Now nobody's, what happened there? Something. Nice hook by Michael. Turn inside by Spinacci. Pablo will take his time, shoot a goal, and taken out by Gracita. So a good defensive stand there by Los Amigos Red. As you can see how they all converged into the goal mouth. That goal mouth 24 feet apart, 8 yards. So there's a lot of room in there to put those horses in the middle of the goal. And look at Stuart Armstrong trying to run the far side. Picked up by Fran Spinacci. On the give and go to his father, Pablo. And he's going to run the turn here. Pablo, well done. Good ball control. I like the pony. Now Crowder. That's a good ride-off, but Pablo will control. Spinacci. Everybody looking to go forward now. Pablo, the release, looking for Sugar. Alejandro, though, he'll turn it back. Sugar's got to give one play. Alejandro says, no, I'm just going to run with it. Good run by Alejandro to get him out in front here. You got Crowder. He's the goal-scoring machine today. Looking for, he had Stewart going forward there. A little bit of a miss-hit. Sugar's going to snap a tail shot all the way across, but nobody home for Mountain Chevrolet. Turned in now by Gabby again. Gracita, that ball's got eyes right in front of goal. And just wide or a whistle on the play with 1:05 left here in our first half of play. Now, we will do a divot stop probably on the number one field, but I'm going to ask all of our fans here today not to do a divot stop today here at the field, McClure River Ranch Field 2. I know it is a tradition. We are going to keep playing this game. There will not be a halftime. Players are going to go ahead and switch, and we'll just go right into our second half based on our polo extravaganza today with 3. And Gabby's going to get the penalty and the open goal penalty, and we call that a penalty 2 in the game of polo inside the 30 from the spot. So Gabriel Gracita will get his first goal today. And like I said, more importantly, chipping away at that handicap. But, you got to give it up here. The 13-goal team, Mount Chevrolet, doing a good job keeping it. Now Crowder's going to shoot one from way out. Great ball here. Can they get there? Looks like Stewart's coming in hot. He's got to give way to Pablo. Pablo wants a penalty. I think he might give one. We'll see. No, still going. He said, all right, there's enough room. 15 seconds on the clock. As it looked like Stewart was going in, and they pulled out, which looked clean. And they're going to dodge a bull here. That'll end it right there. So put your hands together, everybody. 5-4, a very tight match here. We'll get everybody on some fresh ponies and our mounted official also. And we'll be back for our second half. This is just for the thrill of it. All right, welcome back, everybody. Halftime here at our first game of the day. I want to welcome everybody to CTV Sports. Thanks for joining us on CTV Sports today. Thank you for coming out to the games. You guys remember everything. We're going to move over to Field 1, McClure River Ranch for. Let's break this one down just for the thrill of it. We started out with a 4-goal handicap, and if I'm coaching Mountain Chevrolet, I wouldn't be too happy the first chucker. I want a little more out of them. If you could get 2 goals in that first chucker and add to that 4-goal handicap and put a pressure on a team, especially a 17-goal team, to get 6 goals, that's where you want to be. It was the opposite. Los Amigos came in, and they were strong. They chipped away at the handicap. They got 2 goals back. Now they're in the comfort zone. They don't have to worry about that pressure. Now they get into the second chucker. Finally, Mountain Chevrolet gets the offense going. Franz Panacci picks up a goal. But Los Amigos, they kept their scoring going also, and they kept it at 5-3, still a 2-goal difference. Finally, the Los Amigos team, what they've done well is just keep on going, and they make it 5-4 at halftime. So we got a different game going for you. Let's get ready for our second half of play here. Mountain Chevrolet needs to get that offensive attack going, or this Los Amigos team, they need to watch out. 3 more chuckers left. Here we go. All right, I know they can do it. Let's see if they can get a rolling here. There's a Spinacci connection. Yes, Fran. Go. Nice play at the beginning. Little back shot here. Good combination. Los Amigos play well today. Good passing. Alejandro looking for Gabby. And around we go. If you just join us for our halftime, after our halftime, Mount Chevrolet, they're in the light jerseys. Franz Spinacci, Michael Payne, Sugar Erskine on the ball right now, and Pablo Spinacci. And then you have Los Amigos red with Gabriel Garcia, Jace Crowder, Alejandro Estrada, and Stuart Armstrong. 17-goal team against a 14-goal team. Oh, Michael, oh, man. Just in front of goal there, nice attack by the Mountain Chevrolet team. I like this. Came out of the half ready to go. Just a little bit of off to the left there. And we'll line them up for a knock-in. So we're in a timeout here. We'll stop the clock with 5:19, and we have attack time. One attack time, a player may fix attack on the field. He can also choose to change his horse. In this case, like Stuart Armstrong said, I got it, guys. He's going to fix his tack on the field. And we'll start off with a knock-in. It's going to be Stuart to do the honors here. Now, keep your eye on all the trainers here at Fun Buzz. You see some of the Los Amigos trainers here warming these horses up. So be careful if you're here at the game with your pets or your children, everybody. Safety first, Aspen Valley Polo Club. On the move right here is going to be nice shot from Stewart. Going to find Alejandro. Rotation by Crowder. Jason hitting the ball well this morning. Going to open it up again. Backed up cleanly by Pablo, but nobody home but Jason. Great play here by Estrada to take out Spinacci. That's going to give Jason a shot on goal, but Pablo just everywhere on the defensive side of the stick today. Back to the center. You might get a true breakaway here, but good D by Estrada again. Oh, Fran pushing hard. Neutral play. Stewart, he tries to regroup. Mishit. Sugar now trying to run around him, and he's got a lot of foot right here. Sugar goes near side. Nice ride off to go forward. Erskine slows it down on the near side. Goes back to the offside. Alejandro, and then I think Pablo with the finish. But you got to give credit where credit is due. Well done, Sugar Erskine. Erskine taking it down there. I know it looked like Alejandro wanted a foul on the one, but it looks like a good non-call to me. It looked like Erskine got there early enough. He's got to make a ride-off on Alejandro. There's no right-of-way on the near side. Looked like a clean ride-off. And then he kept it on the near side. But a great play by Alejandro actually to save that play. Pablo just snuck in there now. We got him going here, but Pablo, yeah, you're going to go breakaway there, but he's going to get caught on the right-of-way violation. So, courtesy change on the right-of-way violation, and well done by Estrada, working hard there. to get to that line. Remember the imaginary line on the polo field? All about the right-of-way out there. 80% of the time, the fouls and the whistles that you hear are based on the right-of-way. And this is a dicey one. They can either move it or drop it. Didn't look like anybody was going forward there. Everybody was covered up on defense. So they'll drop the ball from the spot for the 5A. Now, you can move that ball if the umpire decided to. If he had a free player downfield, he could move it to the 60. But will commence play with a penalty 5A. And Estrada says, no, let me go ahead and do this one. No, or you might go change horse. So we get Ollie on a fresh pony. But if you're new to the game also, and we talk about the right-of-way a lot, and it makes it a lot easier to understand, just pretend like you're driving your car around the field out there. The ball dictates the way the highway is rolling. Highway 82 rolls right here into Aspen. If you were to leave here and go out to Aspen, you cannot impede the cars going to Aspen. You need to find a safe place to enter the road. It's no different on the polo field. If you look up for like 2.5 horse lengths, it will get tighter in better polo, the highest rated polo. And when I say better polo, I mean just higher rated polo with higher level players. They might let that distance get a little tighter based on the quality of the players and the horses. For safety, today we're doing 2.5 lengths. Here comes the straw. Oh, it's going to be Stewart. So mixing it up a little bit here. Stewart now down the center. And if you notice, Crowder gets the hook and is going to set himself up for a perfect play. And that's where you use the hook, which is also a legal play in the game of polo. As long as you are on the same side that player you're hooking is playing the ball. Now, you're not allowed to run down the polo field and just hook a player like you're jousting out there, just hit his mouth or grab it. You need to only make a play on a opposite player with the ball. He's got to be making a play on the ball. A lot of players don't even know that, believe it or not. It comes into play because you usually don't see a hook happen unless the ball is in the vicinity, but you need to be making a play. Here we go. Oh, bad luck there. The bounces off a pony. Broken play. Jason Crowder says, let's go. The Big Bay pony trying to get through here. Jason drops it to, he's going to work out. Michael. Good play, Michael, but that's good. This is better offense by Los Amigos. As everybody comes flying through, Mount Chevrolet gets in a cluster down there. Now Crowder looking for his fourth. Estrada, and look at this defensive stand by Mountain Chevrolet. Crowder, high score of the day with 3 goals on the day. A big reason why is this lady right here, right in front of you, Katie. She's an amazing trainer, and that's why those four-legged athletes go so well. You got to win off the polo field to win on the polo field. I talk about it all the time. I don't mind if I wear you out. It's all about the pit crew. And you need them here. They spend many hours preparing these four-legged athletes to play a chucker, which runs from 6.5 to 7.5 minutes. Out of bounds over there on the far side with 1:30 on the clock. That's going to give our first change of possession. When a team hits the ball out of bounds, the opposing team will get a shot from wherever that ball rolled out of bounds. We call it a cop on the pitch, and this one is just outside the 60. So Sugars have to take one shot. It was actually inside the 60, so they bring it out to the 60 for safety reasons, and you only get one shot, one approach. Crowder puts it down in there and looking for Spinacci. So nice hook up here by Erskine and Spinacci. But off to the outside and another good defensive stand by Los Amigos Red. Down the center. We got a foot race here. Well done, Pablo. Pushes Crowder wide. Gets a little piece on it. And I think Sugar's got control. Get ready for your 30-second warning horn. Mount Chevrolet looking for one. Oh, well done, Fran. On the offside, near side. Look for the finish. Right in front of goal. Good D by Crowder. And get out the way because here comes Estrada with 21 seconds on the clock. That's too much time. He's got to keep him. He's got to make a defensive play on him here. They get him on the far side. Now look at Estrada still going. Well done, Michael. hook in the back shot, and that ball will go out of bounds, and that'll end our fourth chucker play. But good D by Michael Payne, especially Estrada on the gray. We'll send them off once again. We got a match going for you here, 6-5. Stay with us. All right, everybody, here we go. This is called the Fit Chucker. And sometimes we call it the Fabulous Fit Chucker because this is when a lot of action happens. Keep an eye on the four-legged athletes you see out there today because this is when you see the top that each player usually plays, fifth and sixth. They can mix them up all day long as you notice the courtesy change. Remember, people ask us how many times can a horse play. Well, a horse can play as many chuckers or half chuckers as possible, as long as the horse is fit and there's no danger to the horse. So a lot of players, they switch them around a lot, and they'll use their best horses at different times of the game. It is a big strategy in the game. Look at Sugar! Yeah, man! But can he get out in front of Estrada? No, well-read Alejandro. What a play, though, by Erskine. That ball's doing a good 80, 90 miles an hour, all you baseball fans, and he hit that ball running at it at about 10 miles an hour. But a good read by the red. Crowder. Bad luck here. Broken play. It's going to be Spinacci going to the speed stick. Oh, the little mare's going to give him love here. Pushes them wide. Crowder can't get a hold of it. Here comes Fran. The Spinacci family on the move. Fran Spinacci looking for the D. Good D here by Estrada. Comes off the horse, though. Stewart and Fran. And Spinacci is going to fire one and get a goal right there. Yeah, and here's Mount Chevrolet. Fran, actually the only guy scoring goals today for Mount. No, we got Pablo also, his dad. So the Spinacci group. Yeah, he's one of my favorite young players, trust me. If you get a chance after the game, take a walk by him. He's a little dude. But he is a great player. He rides. He works out so much. He's on a horse every day, that kid. Getting ready to play. He'll be one of your top players in the world one day. And it all started here in the polo school. We love to see that. We love to see our students excel like that. Gabby on Gresita. And here comes Los Amigos Red, 7-5. And I like that Mount Chevrolet. I was talking about the breakdown at halftime. I was coaching them. I'd like to see more goals scored early, but they are playing better polo now than they did when they started. So well done. And remember, 13-goal team. So they are playing great polo against a very strong 17-goal team. Back and forth. Gabby gets a piece of it. Uh-oh, stolen away. Sugar Man's got the horsepower. Sugar on the breakaway right now. The Bay Pony. Looks like Fran in the rumble seat. Sugar will drag it forward once, twice. They'll leave it there for Fran. Fran's got the shot on goal. He'll override. Now his father. And there you go, the 1-2-3 combination. And that's good polo by Mountain Chevrolet. It started with the broken play. Sugar jumping on it. Erskine taking his time, knowing he's got Franz Panacci in the rumble seat. Fran drags it forward, leaves it for his dad in the 1-2-3. 8-5. Well done, Mountain Chevrolet. They're going to get a courtesy change here, I think. Yeah, and we'll see now. Get ready, because Los Amigos, they'll jump on a few of their top ponies here. They could change the energy here. But this is what Mountain Chevrolet needed today. As I said, we started out 4-2 with 4 goals on handicap. Los Amigos did very well to beginning with Jason Crowder. Then it went 1-1, one by Fran and one by Alejandro. So it was 5-3. And then we had one unanswered goal in the third. We had an open goal penalty, 2 for Gabby Gracita. And that pushed it to 4-5. And it looked like Los Amigos was in a perfect spot. If I'm coaching them, I'm like, hey, guys, you got to give up 4 goals. You've come back. You're only down by 1. But Mountain Chevrolet, they went into the 10th, and they came out on fire. And they just jumped right on that 1-goal lead and added 2 more. And look, they're up by 3 now. In a bit of a comfort zone. But watch out, because this Los Amigos team, they have the power to score. And so they can't relax here. You cannot relax. A lot of goals can be scored on a polo field. Remember, you have the penalty shots, too. It's been a very clean, open game. I don't even think we only had the penalty 2. I believe I'll check with Kale here. And I think we're only on 1 penalty 2, right, Kale? Next is checking out. And a couple 5s. All right, so a penalty 2, the open goal penalty shot. That was the one by Gabby. That's a goal shot penalty. Everything else from the center of the field or from the spot. So just possession plays. Here we go. Fran, Alejandro, buried ball. And that ball is going to be buried right in front of you, and now you get a great look at a buried ball. That's when you can see half of the ball. The umpire will allow the player to try to get the ball. But when the ball does go in a hole like that, it is buried, and they will do a bowl-in. They remove the ball from the field based on the safety. So if a four-legged athlete doesn't step on the ball, so they'll take the time to take it out, line them back up, and here we go, right in front of us, up close and personal, as we say in the game of polo. On the bowl-in, Sugar trying to get there. Crowder with the nice little rub. Bad luck. It bounced off the pony. Franz Panacci, he likes, oh, man, he overrides. Michael will get there. Well, another hits up another pony. Now it goes finally, and Pablo. Very tight defense by both teams here. Estrada, knowing you got to keep the ball down on his side. Good stick work here by Alejandro. Loose ball play, bounce off a pony. Panacci tries to get rid of it. Bounces that one off of his son. Michael makes a hook right in front of goal, looking for Stewart. Well done, Michael. And that ball will trickle out of bounds. And again, Michael Payne with a very strong defensive play here to stop Los Amigos, and we'll have another knock-in. 2:40 on the clock. Here comes Sugar. Just trying to find an open space right now. Everybody covered up. If you look at the jerseys, it's a light jersey with a red jersey everywhere. Nobody is running by themselves. Here's a nice pass by Estrada. Put it on a plate here for Crowder and Jason. Oh, off to the right side. Sugar, the only man back. Oh, safety. Okay, that made more sense. So the safety there, so Jason's ball was actually going in. Erskine, with a great defensive play, got a piece of that one, hit it out of bounds. And when the ball rolls out of bounds, like in soccer, they give a corner kick. We give a safety. So the defending team will have to line up here. Great save by Erskine. But you're going to put Estrada on the line, and they bring that ball out to the 60-yard line. It's called a penalty 6. You also hit the penalty 4 from that area. And this is an opportunity. Alejandro knows it. Down by 3. So he'll be able to take a one turn, one stroke, one hit at the ball. All players in the white must be 30 yards in front of the ball. You'll see Fran Spinacci, Michael Payne, they'll be in the front. You have Sugar and Pablo in the back. Here we go. Alejandro, that one's on line, and look at this. Crowder will get a piece of it on the worm burner, but off to the side. And Mount Chevrolet will dodge a bullet. On a knock-in, Mount Chevrolet would love to get a positive possession here with 1:50 on the clock. That would set them up. Los Amigos Red looking to get one more here and at least go in down by 2, maybe 1. Estrada is going to go to the control play. Nice, good defense here by Fran, just staying kind of composed. Alejandro's going to sneak by him here, though. Estrada goes by 1 player. Backed up Michael. Picked up by Pablo. Give and go on the tail. Gabby or Sugar. Oh, there's a good ride-off for you. That's a true ride-off right there. But it's going to be picked up here by Armstrong. Spinacci, Armstrong. Oh, and another defensive stand by Mount Chevrolet. Man, Los Amigos, they've had the ball down on their offensive side of the field here for a good 3 minutes, but can't get a goal. Alejandro's going to move up. Sugar's going to try to open up here. Who's got the horsepower? Spinacci. Pablo on the chestnut mare, and that's a pretty ball right there. Good read by Armstrong. Backed off the pony. And it's going to be Pablo. He's got his son up in front if he can get it there to him. No, too short. Here comes your 30-second warning horn. And here comes Los Amigos Red, maybe for one more run here at the end of the 5th. Let's see if they can get one. Slows it down, Estrada, sending players forward. He's the captain. There's the ball right there. Gabby's got legs here. Garcia, neutral, backed up cleanly by Pablo again. Spinacci hitting the ball well today. Turned around by Crowder. He's going to run out of time, so you got to gather some yardage here. And that's how you do it, Jason Crowder. 80 yards. And that'll end it. He's going to add another 100 yards on that one stroke. Well done, Jason. That will give the opportunity when we return for our final chucker of the day, or this game actually. We'll have Los Amigos Red right around the 60-yard line. Stay with us. You don't want to miss our 6th and final chucker just for the thrill of it.
All right, chucker number 6 off and working. Here we go. Gabby Gracita going to get a hold of this ball out of the bowl in. No one quite there to receive the pass, though. But a nice heads-up play there by Gabby Gracita. First one there is going to be Spinacci. Pablo backs this one over here. He's got Michael Payne on the move here. Payne picks it up momentarily, not able to keep it moving, but he's followed up now by Sugar Erskine. Erskine, no one there to receive his pass. Jason Crowder gets a hold of it, not what he wanted to do with that ball. As Sugar able to get possession back under control. Shugs releases a pass up the field here. He's got Michael downfield, no one home to pick up that pass, though. Jason with a little back shot attempt once again. Jason Crowder avoids the hook there from Fran Spinacci. Jason fires one up the field here. He's got Alejandro Novillo Estrada on the move. Alejandro Novillo Estrada out in front here is got a step on his man. Can he get there in time? No, not able to do so. Runs out of real estate. That ball's going to travel over the back line and wide of the goal. So knock-in coming for the team in the white shirts, Mountain Chevrolet. And, of course, Sugar Erskine back there behind the ball. Taps this one back in. Looking around, checking his surroundings here. He's got players in motion. Shugs keeping it to himself for the time being. Gabby Gracita keeping a close watch. And Sugar, little pump fake there. Goes for the wind-up. Gets Gabby out of his way. And now he's going to release the pass over here looking for Fran Spinacci. Young Fran Spinacci picks up the play over on the far side boards. He's surrounded by red jerseys here. The Los Amigos team not giving him an inch. This is going to be picked off now by Alejandro Novillo. Estrada with possession here, looking around. He's got some players in motion. And now he's going to release a pass over here looking for one of his teammates. No one quite there to pick up the pass, and once again, running out of real estate. That ball's going to travel over the back line wide, so going to have a little mulligan play here. Sugar Erskine with another knock-in for Mountain Chevrolet. Sugar looking down. He's got Spinacci's, a pair of them out in front here. Picked off now on the near side by Fran. Nicely done there. Pick up by Fran Spinacci. Unable to keep it moving, though. Alejandro Novillo with a backshot attempt. And here comes Michael Payne now, picking up the loose ball play for Mountain Chevrolet. Ball still on the playing field. Gabby Gracita with a nice back shot there. And Stewart, oh, man, hooked out of there by Sugar Erskine, and we got a whistle on the play. So stopping the clock with 3 minutes, 58 seconds. Nice series of plays here. I like the communication on this Mountain Chevrolet team. Sugar doing a nice job controlling the play from the back of the pack. Fran, Michael, and Pablo falling into place very nicely out there. But the whistle did sound, so we got to have a penalty here. A little discussion out there on the field. And they are going to head towards Highway 82. And drop this on the 60-yard stripe for penalty number 4. Going in favor of Los Amigos. So Alejandro Novillo out there, getting the ball teed up the way they like it. Let's see if it's going to be Alejandro or if it's going to be Stewart. Both of these guys are very skilled from the penalty stripe. And it looks like it's going to be Alejandro Novillo to take the honors, or to take this penalty number 4. So Alejandro Novillo Estrada goes for the circle here, ready for his approach.
Well, thank you, Cale, so much. And Estrada, maybe you're a good luck charm here today, Cale, because nice stroke by Estrada. And look at this, Los Amigos red. Happy, happy, happy. These are the big plays of the game. You need to make these. Alejandro had the opportunity at the 6. It was a bit of a worm bird. He hit down perfectly. And that's going to put them in a great spot here. Down by Pablo, giving love to the fans over there. Pablo, you better keep playing because Los Amigos going to come back on you. Be your focus here, boy. 8-6 here, 2-goal difference, 3:29 on the clock. Goal a minute, no problem. And it has been about a 50-50 draw here. Alejandro's going to jump on a fresh pony or get a fresh stick or He's coming out ready to go here, so this is a huge bowling for both these teams. Possession here is big. Bounces off a pony. Crowder gets a piece of it. Oh, this is what they want. Estrada going forward, 323. Oh, bad luck. Good ride off there by Crowder to leave it for Stuart Armstrong. So, Los Amigos red. Oh, man. Pablo goes for the steal. That could be trouble. Estrada overrides. Sugar. Oh, and you're going to get a whistle on the play, and this is going to go in favor of Los Amigos red. Sugar getting over the top of the ball there. So remember the right-of-way. We talked about it earlier. You cannot block that right-of-way. You could tell that ball was going up and down the field. Estrada tried to take it out of the air, and then it just got stuck. And this ball is going to be right there at the 30-yard line. So an open goal, penalty 2 in favor of Los Amigos red. 3:05 on the clock. This match is far from over. Estrada just crushing the penalty 4 down on Highway 82 side. Now on the Roaring Fork Riverside, he just hits that one perfectly. So this is great for Los Amigos red because in the duration of this game, if any penalties come up, Estrada is dialed in at the moment, and that is a big part. I don't think, Mount Chevrolet's only hasn't had a penalty, goal shot penalty today. So they're going to be a little cold on the penalty line. Here we go, though. Possession goes back to Mount Chevrolet. Sugar. Erskine from a standstill looking for a player. Turn around by Estrada. Meeting that ball. Pablo Spinacci's going to come back hot. Sugar goes to the defense. Neutral play. Well done, Sugar. Backed up cleanly by Pablo. Looking for Michael. Oh, out of bounds. And now another possession in favor of Los Amigos. So, ball goes out of bounds, change of possession, 120 yards from goal. This is a goal-scoring opportunity for the team in red, Los Amigos red. Stewart, Michael will face up. Stewart works about 80 yards. Stewart, nice play down the left side, looking for Estrada. Crowder's going to get there. Neutral play, perfect pass to Estrada. Alejandro inside the red zone. And look at this, Estrada picking up another goal. He gets a hat trick here in the sixth chucker. Well done, Alejandro. But more importantly, gets the equalizer with 1:25 on the clock. This is going to be a great finish just for the thrill of it. Wow, what a comeback here. I mean, they had 2 unanswered goals, Mount Chevrolet in the 5th. Los Amigos not scoring. And now the shoe is on the other foot. That'll stop the clock with 1:05. Estrada gets the hat trick and 3 unanswered goals in the 6th and final chukker. Awesome polo here by Los Amigos red. Let's see if my Mount Chevrolet can get back on their pony, as we say, and get it going. They're going to get possession here. Spinacci now. Pablo down the center. Look at Michael's going to get an opportunity here. Michael Payne. Michael back to the center. Can he get to it? Michael going to the near side. He's got to watch out for Stewart. Good play in there for Pablo Spinacci. Everybody comes together, and then you get a whistle right there. And look at this with 42 seconds on the clock. Mountain Chevrolet will get an opportunity from the penalty line, and their first penalty. Man, you got to give love to Los Amigos red here. They only gave up 1 goal shot penalty today. The problem is it's in the last 42 seconds. So let's do the math. You're going to get the open goal penalty. It's going to take them about 20 to get back. You will get an opportunity here. There's your shot on goal. And that will give you're hitting a warning horn. They're going to play this warning horn out. And here we go. They'll get to the center. So they're going to have to win this bowl-in. Now remember, we do have the 2-point conversion. If you score from further than center field, you get 2 points. Let's see if Los Amigos red can win this bowl-in. Out the backside, that's what you want. Estrada. Alejandro, oh, he's got time here, 9 seconds. Alejandro with a big ball right here. Who's he got going? Sugar with the tail shot, but a nice attempt. And wait a minute. We might get a safety here. I'm not sure. Let's see. This night might not be over, believe it or not. We might. Oh, no, it didn't. So put your hands together, everybody. What a match. Great comeback here by Los Amigos Red. But the 2023, just for the thrill of it, will go to Mountain Chevrolet. This is a great way to start off 3 finals of the day. And so I'd like to say thank you for coming out. We'll see you over at Field 1. I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports. I want to say thank you for making us the leader of the Polo Broadcasting. And always remember, here at CTV Sports, we love the Polo.